Hello Taurus, this is Julie with Into Heartspace with a mid-month checkup for November. Alright, so let me see if I can recap the October reading for you really quickly. So you were feeling really solid with the people who are in your life, but the environment in which you are living feels uncomfortable, feels unright. You could be having some arguments with neighbors, maybe with coworkers, but with the situation outside of your close circle of friends and family. And so it's just kind of stressing you out. It's clouding your judgment just to have, that testy neighbor, to have that testy person down the road, or, just keep coming up in conflict. And so that was really coloring your situation for November. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What added guidance do you have for my Taurus rising, Taurus sun, Taurus moon people? All right, 10 of Pentacles. I love that popped out for you. 10 of Pentacles is happiness, sublime, feeling content with everything around you, including environment. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and the energy that's coming in from the beginning of November is the High Priestess. So this is really a continuation of, in a way, like the Moon card, in a way, that popped up in your November reading at the beginning of the month. And the High Priestess showing up is being able to go in and out of realms. It's also ruled, the High Priestess is ruled by the Moon, so Cancer energy. So you finally are getting a hold of your emotions and not letting them get the best of you, but at the same time accepting the lessons that come from your emotions and using them to your benefit. All right, and then we have the gift, Taurus. That's beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, and 5 of Chalices. So, okay. All right, so this is so good. The gift being in the center I'm very happy that you have that. But I'm not going to start there. I'm actually going to start with these two people here. Okay, so we have a Queen of Pentacles popping up in relationship. So Pentacles is an earth sign, similar, like you, Taurus. So it could be you, but it could also be a Capricorn or a Virgo. And they're coming in, and this, I'm going to relate everything to the gift in a way that their presence is needed as a present to you, in a way, to teach you a lesson, to be there for you, to help, to guide you. The Queen of Pentacles wants to create space for you that is healthy, that is warm, that you can thrive and be nurtured in. So this person, I really feel like if it's romantic, man, I'm so glad that you have them, because they're going to really hold space and unconditionally love you and make your space beautiful. And I know that you had been having some trials and tribulations at the beginning of the month, like not feeling comfortable in your environment, and they want to make it comfortable for you. We also have the Page of Wands popping up in abundance, and so this is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And having a page energy is like they're going to spark that wand, they're going to spark that want to create abundance. And we did have the Ace of Wands pop up in the last reading in November, and so that still affects you now, because we're still in November. Remember, this is a checkup. So the Page of Wands, I feel like, kind of helps you spark that ace, spark that energy, ignite that passion and fire to create. And it could have already been there, but you just needed that little push, that nudge to really go for it. And so this young energy is coming in to do that. Now, I feel like it could could be really fleeting. Like this Page of Wands energy has a feeling of like somebody saying, wow, I really like your drawing. I wish I could do that. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I need to draw more. You know, it's like that, just that little push that you need, that nudge, the gift of a nudge. Now, here's the thing, is we have two cards here. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we also have the Five of Chalices. And this is going to also be a gift, but it's going to be a gift in a lesson. Seven of Swords and work. I feel like somebody definitely is going to be trying to take some of your work, going to be trying to take credit for something that you have done. And it's going to be, in some regards, quite devastating to you, because I feel like you trusted them and you put a lot of work into what you've done, and then they're trying to take it from you and they're trying to call it their own. And so that is going to be difficult for you to digest. But know that this, in a way, and in some regards, and you may not feel it right now, is also a gift, because this person needed to be cut out of your life. This situation needed to happen so you actually saw their true colors. And so the Seven of Swords with this gift is, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. It's going to be uncomfortable. It could be a challenge when it happens. But having the gift there, you will know who it is right away. You will know who did it right away. And you will be able to deal with that situation instead of have it kind of linger and have it be in the unknown of like, who did this to you? How did this happen? You know, you will know right away. And you will be able to conquer it. Okay. Now, the thing is even though this happens, you're going to have those emotions of, why did this happen to me? What I could have done with that if they didn't ruin it for me. I feel like for you, Taurus, you're going to have those moments of, gosh darn, it would be so different if somebody hadn't stolen my work from me or stolen something from me. And that's okay to feel, Taurus, it really is. But you have to let it go and understand that, you know, you needed this to happen for greater things to happen in the future. And I know it sounds cliche when people say that, but this is the truth. Like, it is truly a gift. This would not pop up without it being needed and for it to really drive you to success. So knowing that will help you handle this loss, this feeling of betrayment, okay? And you still have wonderful people popping up in your lives to kind of support you. So let's call on the angels. Let's pull from the angel deck just for some added guidance. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. That's also why that's part of the gift, to tell you the truth. It's like, even though these situations are not ideal with the Seven of Swords of stealing and Five of Chalices, regret in some regards, shift your framing of the situation. Shift how you actually digest it and take it in, instead of being like, why did this happen to me? This is so bad. This ruins my life. Shift that framework of what's going on and go, okay, this is a lesson I needed to learn. I don't need to understand why it happened to me, because I will take what I have learned and move forward. It is truly a blessing, even though it is challenging. You know, shift it, cancel, clear, delete that negative aspect of it and only move forward with the positive. Accept the negative sides, accept the challenging sides, and then move forward. Okay, Taurus? If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.